Year two where a graduate transfer comes in, but he's not competing this spring. You and Trey are going to be duking it out. Is there a little bit of deja vu for you there? And just how do you best handle a situation like that?
A little bit, but I've been just trying to focus on myself and improving each day. And me and Trey have been using each other to kind of elevate our own play, and just coming out and competing every single day and just doing what I can to try and secure the job.
What were the big points of emphasis for you this winter to get ready to have a good spring?
I just studied film. I wanted to get a little bit bigger, kind of needed to handle film study a little bit better and kind of understand where my progression goes and stuff like that of that nature. But it's a lot of film work and a lot of weight room emphasis to get ready for this off season or this spring.
How'd the first day feel?
First day felt pretty well. There were some bumps here and there, but it was the first day, and I thought it was a good starting point for all of us as a unit.
Do you think having young guys like Gage and Cameron who are super talented in the locker room just helps you and Trey elevate your play that much more?
Yeah, but at the same time, we're just kind of focusing on ourselves and doing what we can to improve ourselves individually. But it's great to have down there too. Really young, great kids, and happy to have them on board.
You haven't been able to practice with him yet, but just in your conversations with Gage, have you learned anything from him yet, and what's he like as a guy in the locker room?
Gage is a great guy. We hit it off right away, all of us as a group. We're a real tight-knit group, and Gage just kind of helped us, kind of shared some ideas that he had at Eastern Washington, especially with his offenses and stuff, and kind of how we can collaborate our two offenses together.
Travell seemed to have a really good practice today. Just what do you think the ceiling is for that kid?
Ceiling's really high with Travell. Travell's a great kid. He's really athletic. He's always in the right spot. He's really coachable. That's the biggest thing with him. You tell him one thing, never makes the same mistake twice. So that's great.
It's a super talented group of receivers, but is there any player or two in that unit that you have a particular chemistry with?
As everyone probably knows, me and Aesop go back, so I got a good connection with Aesop, but I'm working on trying to get that same connection with everyone, just day by day trying to improve the chemistry with each receiver.
That San Francisco City College contingent, is that something that you, Aesop, Rob, all you guys take some pride in?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's a city situation, as people may know, and me, Rob, Aesop, and D. Lang, we're all trying to carry that City College name and carry that pipeline from city to Wazoo.
How close to contact do you, Trey, everyone else still keep with Gardner?
I haven't talked to Gardner too much actually, but we all told him good luck at the combine. We'll be seeing him soon too, so that'll be cool to see how he's progressed during his off-season training and stuff. So I'm really excited to see him.
And like I told Liam, there's only so much you can say and elaborate on, but just with Gage and Jameer not being able to practice today, what's the best thing that you and the entire team can do to support them?
Just telling them, put your arm around them, tell them that we got them, and we're a unit. We all work together as a family, and everything that we do is together. And they'll be joining us real soon, and they'll be ready to compete. So.
You're obviously in a position to go. What specifically do you want to improve on in this spring?
I want to improve on just kind of knowing where I'm going to go with the ball before the snap. Avoid some confusion post snap, so just kind of get my head right before the snap and know where I'm going with the ball before.
And is there anything mentally or with your mindset that you want to improve after you went through a position battle last year?
I think I need to be more vocal, a little bit more, need to establish a little bit more strong leadership qualities, but other than that, just trying to focus on getting better and all that,
Kind of going off of that, Gardner just does it naturally, just being that energetic guy. For someone like you, what's the best way to just open up a little bit and try and be more vocal? Because it's easier said than done.
Definitely easier said than done. Gardner was great at that. Gardner's naturally real, likes to be loud, and his style was great. The guys responded to it great, in a very positive way. So I'm trying to match that a little bit with my own little twist to it, because I got to be myself at the same time, but trying to be a little bit more vocal, a little bit more leadership-like.
Year 5 for you, this is your last spring practice. Is it bittersweet a little bit, just knowing that this is going to be your last rodeo in this setting?
Oh yeah, it's bittersweet, but it just goes to show that these reps are all that much more important because it's my last go. So I'm all in right now, so I'm ready.